A life of pleasure versus a life of pain. These past few weeks, I've really let go and had the opportunity to party and indulge myself in certain substances. And yes, I had fun, but there was this reoccurring thought of a chase, a need to constantly fulfill myself with pleasure. And yet, when you chase something, especially for pleasure and dopamine, I never fully feel fulfilled. So with life, we young men on self improvement find a challenge with okay, what do I do? Do I focus on just cutting out everything and purely just putting in the work? Or how can I indulge in certain pleasures without it holding me back? So I just wanted to say, with my experience, and if you ever have the chance to really party and let loose, sure, you can go for it. You can learn something from there. You can have some fun. But it's just an actionable step to then go out to life and then conquer it so hard. I'm done with partying. I don't want it. Of course, it might happen in the future, but for right now, it's just I use that experience that I had and reflected and now understand I want to do nothing but hard work. I want to wake up at 5 in the morning every day and live strict to a schedule, to a T, that every single day is the same because I'm making constant progress. But I am also living like a warrior with this insane schedule where I have no time for scrolling on Instagram or texting friends or using substances. Sure, I can still have fun in my life and I can figure out moments where I can hang out with friends, go to workouts with multiple people, go on dates, things like that. It's still an open schedule. But I find when you're chasing pleasure, when you're chasing instant gratifications, it leaves you nowhere. Because you worked so hard, now you gotta kick your feet back and scroll on your phone for a little bit. You're just overstimulating and draining yourself. Because then when it's time to go to bed, your thoughts are going, you're all caught up. You actually realized you should have messaged some people, you should have worked on your business, you should have uploaded that YouTube video, things like that. And you just are cutting your balls off when you chase nothing from pleasure. I love the feeling of consciousness, a feeling of deep breaths and meditation where I can attack the world completely sober and conscious. But we live in a modern world where half the people you talk to are lost in their mind, whether it's ADHD or just their brain is going elsewhere because they're constantly used to being entertained. So when you speak to them, they don't even look you in your eyes, and you have to repeat things to them because they are not conscious. It's truly sad. But when you find activities and people and things to do that reflect this core of dopamine detox, I love the feeling of just sitting down and enjoying the quietness. Now, this isn't all about me. This is more about you guys. I want to say is, are you going to continue to live your life with a chase of pleasure, a chase of, oh, let me just enjoy myself? Like, I've had so much fun these past few weeks, but at the same time, I felt miserable. I felt miserable because nothing is actually achieved in my life besides good moments, which is kind of weird because actually I yearn for progress in certain avenues of life and not just having fun with friends. So maybe you can understand that is, are you going to continue to just cut your balls off, cut your progress short, and just focus on pleasure? When are you going to tell your friends, no, I can't stay up late. I need to wake up early tomorrow so I can have free time to work on my business, to work on my mental health, to work on something that is going to free myself. I can't stay up late and play video games. I can't yearn for pleasure anymore. I have to take it so serious where I have nothing but discomfort. A life of pleasure is full of pain, and a life of hard work, painful hard work, is this sense of accomplishment. My physique, for example. If you work your ass off in the gym, sure, it's painful and really just rugged and it hurts and it's fucking hard if you actually work out seriously. But then you can look at yourself and be like, I achieved the physique that my younger self always wanted. It's taken me years and hard work compared to oh, I just bought some new shoes, woo, materialism. Or pleasure of, oh, I chased my emotion and wanted to see how I feel, but it was up all around. And now you've chased this feeling and you realize it was draining and it's full of pain. I realize in life, throughout all the pleasure and pain and suffering and hard work and discipline, what I truly felt my greatest was when I was so strict with myself. I had a goal set, like 3 goals: YouTube, um, fitness, uh, and then some personal shit. But I had some goals set in my life that I placed them out far enough. Usually, like every year, I place goals for the end of the year, and then some for the future, some for the month, some for the week. But I have these goals that I'm working towards. And every day I'm setting time aside to get better at these, to get closer to accomplishing them. Sure, it's rugged and it's hard, and I've had to cut out so much stuff. But compared to this life where I'm just, having a good time, which sometimes you need to step off the gas and relax a little bit. But at the same time, what if you didn't? What if you worked so ruthlessly hard that you never stopped making progress? That's just my little 2 cents on that. Um, but back to the idea is, if you truly want to feel amazing, you have to feel like shit in the moment. You have to do the hard, ruthless work. And this is just a call to action to understand that it sucks waking up every morning at 5 or 6. It sucks setting aside 2 hours out of your day to work on your YouTube channel or your physique or your business or your relations. And then you have social obligations and you got to line everything towards your life. But at the end of the day, when you take it so extreme, you can smile because you have achieved so much and you see the progress. You don't get progress from smoking weed. Sure, you hang out with friends, you have good moments, but they're not on the same journey as you. You're alone usually, and you're suffering. But you're doing it so you can become the best man you possibly can be. I don't want to blabble or ramble for too long, but I just wanted to say, continue to do the hard work. Maybe ease off the gas and realize, snap back into it of, this is why I do this. This is why I conquer the world. This is why I love working so relentlessly hard. Visualize your goals, set them in stone, make them achievable, and yet make them so you have to strain yourself to truly achieve them. Always yearn for progress and accomplishment. That is a crucial step to being a man, is this responsibility. So I would love if you could like and subscribe for more videos like this. I don't think I have any more things I really want to say. Uh, yeah, I'll see you on the next one.